It was November of 2003 in Central California, and my husband and I were blessed with twins, a girl and a boy. The perfect starter family, some would say. It was a rough start with a premature arrival date and all of the little challenges that went along with that. Of the 16 to 20 hours per day that newborn babies usually slept, my son Marcus spent only about 10 to 12 hours sleeping, and the remainder crying or in distress. We began to notice other things: the way his feet were in constant motion, the way his arms remained in high guard position, and the way he obsessively watched telephone poles pass by as we drove on car rides. None of it seemed typical, and his twin sister wasn't doing any of these things. Within 15 minutes of our appointment with the local pediatric neurologist, he proclaimed, "He's definitely on the autism spectrum. I just can't tell you where." After an in-depth diagnostic review at Lucile Packard Children's Hospital at Stanford, we received his diagnosis and began an early intervention program at the age of just 18 months. I took Marcus to school on that first day, so filled with anticipation and ready to learn all I could as a parent, only to leave moments later as Marcus screamed and flailed himself across the floor, disrupting the entire class and upsetting all of the other students. So we went in search of a new school program, and we found the Bay School, a school for child development affiliated with May Institute, located in Santa Cruz, California. We attended the open house and submitted our application the very same day. Immediately, a custom-tailored program was developed just for Marcus. The Bay School quickly identified positive reinforcers and helped us integrate applied behavioral analysis best practices into our home environment. We had experienced 3 amazing years with the Bay School, but we knew Marcus was going to need even more support, and we were going to need even more support. So we made the decision to move to Massachusetts. There we would find the May Institute's network of schools that offered the residential program that we sought. For the first time, we were finally told exactly where Marcus fell on the autism spectrum. In the top 5% of most severely impacted individuals. He required 16 hours per day of one-on-one highly trained support. At 8 years old, Marcus returned to the care of May Institute as one of their youngest residential students. It was certainly the most difficult decision we've ever had to make, but we knew it was the right one, and we knew it was the only way to help Marcus and our family. Marcus entered the intensive behavioral unit of the May Center School in Randolph, where we worked closely with the clinical staff to ease Marcus's transition between home and residence. Once again, their support was unwavering, enthusiastic, and very compassionate. For the first time, he gained a whole house full of new friends and was spending time with boys close in his age. There was someone there to support him around the clock, and they were rested, full of patience and full of enthusiasm. They only saw possibilities, not limitations. They expected more of him, and he rose to the challenge. We no longer worry about what the future may or may not hold for Marcus. We know that there are great programs with caring people like the May Institute that are here to support him. They've changed Marcus's life forever. They've changed our lives forever. They've given our family hope and possibilities.